Hey, what's up everyone? I'm back in the garage. I'm working on a 2014 Street Bob, and today we're working on a Harley transmission, and we're replacing and taking out what's in this one and replacing with a new one. And I thought I would take the time to be able to show you guys how a transmission works. Some of you guys don't actually ever maybe not get the chance to get into a transmission, and I've got this one on the bench, and I could show you mechanically how it's shifting and how the shifting works inside of a transmission. It can be a lot, but it actually mechanically is really simple. So let me walk you through this and show you what your transmission is doing while you are shifting. So to give you a little bit of a breakdown, I've been working on this 2014 Street Bob. Came in with some issues saying the clutch might be slipping. Come to find out, the transmission, the throwout bearings and stuff were completely shot. In fact, I've got the other one sitting right here. You can see ball bearing just completely shot. You can see this, I mean, everything, the bearings were just absolutely gone on this thing. So what he found was a replacement. So rather than rebuilding this, which you can rebuild these, so rather than rebuilding it, what he found was a transmission online taken out of another bike. Okay, so he just went and grabbed this one. What basically blew up on his was all of these bearings right here, and instead of rebuilding it, he just opted to do this right here. So in order to put this in, there's a lot that you have to do to take out. You got to take the exhaust off because you got to get all behind this. So a lot of stuff you have to take off on this side just to get to it. Exhaust has to come out completely, and you do have to take apart the entire primary, both inside and out, because you have to push it through here. The shaft is coming out of this area here, and you got to push it back out that way. Okay, so a lot has come off of this thing right here in order just to get to this. But while I'm here, I thought I would show you how a transmission works, how it shifts through its gears. Not a lot of you may be able to see this, or you just don't have the opportunity often to be able to take this apart and look inside of it and kind of just play with it and see what it does. So let me show you where this is at on the bike and what you're staring at a little bit. This is basically your clutch cable here, and this is what everyone is, I'm sure, aware of. This is your transmission door. Okay, this is what your clutch cable is connected to, and what you're staring at here is what would be essentially here. Okay, this is the housing and the case for the transmission, and that's where that shaft goes right through the other side there on the primary. Now when you take all these bolts off around here and you slide this entire unit out, this is what you're left with. You can see right there, there's that bolt pattern that would go there and connect inside right there. Okay, when you take it all out, this is one unit. Okay, what you're looking at is gears and shafts and teeth and just all kinds of stuff, right? It looks very kind of intimidating, but to be honest with you, there's not a lot to this thing when it comes to a mechanical aspect. There are a lot of moving parts, as you can tell, but what is happening inside of this when you're shifting is actually pretty simple. Let me show you what's happening. To do that, I'm going to take you over here on the bike first to give you kind of an understanding of where we're going to start. We're going to start right here, and we're going to show you what is happening here that allows your gears to engage and go from first to second to third and so on and so on. So when you are riding your motorcycle, you are downshifting and you are upshifting. And what that is doing is it's connected to a rod right here, and it is going over into your transmission. You've all seen it, and then it goes down in here. Most of you guys don't get to see this stuff down here, but this rod is connecting to this here. This is going inside the housing of your transmission. It is connected to this little piece right here. See that piece there? See how it has teeth on it? See how it has tooth on the back and a tooth on the front? Okay. When you shift up and down, it is moving that tooth. It is pushing that tooth, or the other tooth is pulling it. That's what's happening when you're moving up and down and shifting up or shifting down. Keep that in mind as we walk over here. So that tooth that you are now shifting up and down with is pushing or pulling this drum right here, this machined part right here in your transmission. And what you're going to notice is those teeth push or pull, which turns this drum right here. Okay, so when you push it, it turns it. When you pull it, it pulls it back this way. So what does that do? This drum has a bunch of grooves in it. These grooves aren't here for weight or for looks or anything like that. They all serve a purpose. The grooves themselves, they are connected to these pieces right here that are connected to this rod right here, that when you turn, remember when you push or pull, you shift gears up, down, whatever, first, second gear, third gear, you're turning, pushing or pulling, up or down, first gear, second gear, whatever. But what you're doing is you're turning this piece right here. Now let me show you what happens when you turn this. When you turn this, it is then going to engage this, because of this groove that's right here. It's actually down there. You can kind of see it. See that ball piece right there? It's inside of that groove there. What it'll do is it'll turn it and engage this slider to push this tooth, because it's going over the top of it. There's a slider inside of there, and when you turn this, see how it just went to engage this gear? There's first gear right there. So now you are in first gear. You just shifted up. Now when you shift back to second gear, which is up, right? Down and first, you're going to turn this, you're going to push it, essentially, that direction. So what's going to happen is it's going to go out of first gear and slide over into second gear. See how that tooth just engaged into this gear? And that same exact process will happen first gear, second gear, then third gear, because when you pop it up again, what's going to happen is it's going to slide over because of all the grooves that's in here. These are going to now take effect, and you're going to slide this one the other way. So that's really the simple breakdown of what a transmission is doing, or what is happening inside your transmission when you're shifting. So your foot going up or down in the first gear is causing this to kick and move, which causes all these grooves to move, which causes these to engage, all by the click of your foot up or down. Pretty cool, huh? It's actually pretty simple. As far as mechanically, you're like, that's actually pretty straightforward. It's all mechanical. It's not electronic. It's none of that. It's something pushing at your device where everything is machined and tolerance is correct, where it's sliding gears and it's sliding teeth into gears to engage them, and then when you click it the other way, it's sliding it over to the next set of gears, and so on and so on and so on. And that is the basics of your transmission. Scary, yes, a lot of moving parts. There are a lot of other things that go on with this in terms of like building it, putting it together. There's bearings and stuff, then things have to be pressed into place, you know, when you rebuild them, and they have to go in a certain order, come out in a certain order, you know, be greased. And so there's a lot of different things. You know, there's a race that's got to go on here when it's done, and it has certain tolerances. So there's a lot of things that are on top of that, but I wanted to take you inside of what a Harley-Davidson 6-speed transmission is actually doing. And I'll show you something actually. This is actually 5 gears that are in here, because your 6th gear, watch this, is actually right there. That is your 6th gear for your transmission, which is pressed into the housing of your transmission. That's your overdrive. So, and then that just pushes this way when you hit it, and it goes that way into the overdrive gear, and that's where you get your overdrive, your 6th gear. So there you go. So that's the basics of a Harley-Davidson transmission. The same is going to apply if it's a 5-speed, 6-speed, whatever it may be. Yes, they can be intimidating. Yes, there are a lot of parts in them, but to be honest with you, if you take things apart carefully, you pay attention to where bolts were, you kind of study it just a little bit before you just start ripping it apart, take some pictures. We live in cell phone world. Take some pictures and you'll be able to just take it apart and put it back together just fine. There's always a manual, and there's always someone out there that'll be able to help you. But I thought this would be a good opportunity to show you guys a little bit of how the inside of a Harley-Davidson transmission works when you are simply going from 1st gear to 2nd gear. Hope that helps. Get out there, work on your bike, fix it your damn self. You can do it. Till the next time, we'll see you in the garage. Later.